so what we want to do here is, because we have the hitch right here, and if you have like fat fingers, of course you're not gonna able to hit it. It goes right there. So what we do, we flip the camera, they still have access to the trunk lid. So the first thing we're gonna do, unscrew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that we have the screws off, we're gonna go and flip the camera. Now in this metal part, we gotta grind it and make a notch next to the hole, just like the other side. Now that we make the notch on the other side, just the same as the factory one, we can go ahead and put the screws back. Now we're gonna go and tie the screws for the camera just a little bit. These camera, they have 2 wires. The on and off switch for the parking lights. If you don't want the parking lights, you can cut these wires and you don't have the parking lights. And the mirror switch. The mirror switch, that will be if you want to put it in the front of the car. For this install, we're gonna leave it like that. This camera comes with the power and ground wire. We run power and ground all the way to the front. We're gonna solder new wires. Okay, so now we have the power and ground all the way to the front of the car. And because in this application we use in our module, we don't have to run the reverse trigger. In some of these cars, you gotta tap into the reverse light and run it with you wires of the backup camera. Now we have all wires prepped and ready to go. Let's go to the car. So after putting the loom over the wire, it seems like it's really tight. The cover doesn't go back, so what we want to do is take the loom out, wrap it with the Tessa tape, like the factory one.
Fernando finished up on the camera. Let's take a look and see how it looks up close. So you have access for your hands. It goes in nice and easy, as he said. The camera mounts right here. You can swivel it up and down. That's one of the nice things about this. So when it's closed, we can line that camera up with what's going on behind him. These are seagulls, and that's what's behind them. And today, they're here, and they're making a ton of noise.
They have a party outside.
They're having a party, so if you guys hear random seagulls happening, I apologize. Apparently, the Indian restaurant at the end of the plaza, they're having a buffet today. Seagull buffet.
Hey man, this is Florida, so.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't either. Now that the backup camera and this side of the car is all done and ready, part of the motivation to get that was the amplifier. As we said, it's gonna go in the trunk and it's gonna go right here on the driver's side. It's a mirror image. This is what it would look like if the carpet was still in. Fernando's already got the carpet out. And
6 clips, you take it out.
That's gonna be the area we're gonna go ahead and mount it. Plan is to make a bracket that mounts the amplifier in place like this. We're gonna make a panel that's gonna mimic this shape in some way and attach to this so that all the wiring can come forward. It's up out of the way. It's not mounted to the box.